It's okay. You can't come and kill. You can't come and kill yourself, my sweetheart, my darling. Welcome wonderful people to my channel. It's Tariella. We do it differently. Today we shall be talking about forgiveness. We shall be talking about forgiveness. And no. There's this conflict in us. I don't know if it's just me, but there's this conflicting person in me that's saying don't forgive. It's saying don't forgive him, don't forgive her, don't forgive my friend. I shouldn't forgive her, I shouldn't forgive him because why did you do this and that? And it's like, yeah, why did you do this and that? But low-key, deep inside of me, it's like, Sha, I have to forgive. I've got to forgive. For my sanity, for my peace of mind, for me not to go crazy. I've got to forgive. And today we shall be talking about forgiveness. Obviously, it's a long process, so why don't we just get into it? But I want to remind you to subscribe. Subscribe and like, comment down below how long it takes for you to forgive. Tell me, look at this scenario, okay? Look at this scenario. So somebody cheats on you for 2 years. How long will it take for you to forgive the person? And you were close. How long will it take for you to forgive the person? Will it be a week? Will it be days? Will it be months? Cause, okay, so like, what is forgiveness? And we're gonna have to define forgiveness. Hold on. So forgiveness is a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards a person. Wait, it takes time. That sounds like effort, and it takes time, and you have to be deliberate. You've got to do, yeah. But why do we actually need to forgive? We need to understand why we're forgiving a person in the first place, so that it can fuel us when we have this idea, no, don't forgive. But then you remember, wait, I have to because so and so and so and so. So let me tell you why. Cool. So we need to forgive for our own mental stability. So obviously you don't want to be walking around and then a thought or something ignites some kind of anger or fury in your soul. Depending on how bad the situation is, something triggers that idea or that anger. You don't want to walk around and have that happen, and then people are looking at you, why is she behaving like this? Do you get? Another very important reason is because, now this is going to sound a bit technical, okay? Listen, okay? Listen. There is this oh god. There is this thing called the devil. You're thinking, oh, okay. Whether you believe it or not, there's a thing called the devil. And I'm not saying the person is a devil. I'm not saying they are possessed. I'm not saying that, okay? I don't know what's happened. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the devil has 3 motives. The devil's a liar. He comes to steal, he comes to kill, and he comes to destroy. Remember that. And this is going to fuel your process to forgive. Listen to me. We gotta think about it. When we are not forgiving a person, we are literally pondering on how this person has acted, or we are just sitting in one place and getting angry or getting resentful, etc., etc. And while you're doing that, the devil is stealing your time. The situation might be bad, yeah. Feel your emotions, but don't exceed the time limit. That's very key. Take time and think about it, but make sure that time doesn't consume your whole life. Do you get? Because this is your life. You have a future, you have a destiny. Yeah, you have a destiny. Okay, cool. Next one comes to kill. Now, because you're sitting down and thinking A B C D F G why, now your joy is being killed. Your hope is being killed. Oh, they're all like this. Men are trash. Well, maybe. But you're taking this time, and now the time is gone, and now your joy is killed, your hope is killed, out the window. Killed. You've killed my joy, you killed my peace. The devil is now trying to destroy your purpose. Do you think you have come do you think you came into this world to just get disrespected and get angry for a good 10 years or what? You've come into this world with a purpose, with a mission. I don't want to be one of those people that are like, you have a purpose. What is your purpose? Oh my gosh, like, what is your purpose? I don't want to be like that. But in all honesty, you are born to reign. You are born with something to do. Yeah, whether it's being a good friend, you are born to do that thing. You're born. People are connected to you. Yeah, gotta remember that. Plus, let me tell you something. It won't be the last time someone's gonna disrespect you. People are mad. People are not okay, and it's only God that can help them. They're not okay. No. It starts with the mindset. Everything starts with the mindset. Yeah, you might think, yeah, everybody says that, but let me tell you something different. We do it differently up here. Okay, understand everything I'm saying and digest it in your spirit, and actually do something about it. Yeah, because we don't want to just watch this and be the same. No, that's boring. The way you're gonna think about this whole situation, whatever it is, how big or how small it is, you're gonna think about it like this. The person's not okay. Okay? Now, saying that the person's not okay doesn't mean that you're normal. You too may have done something wrong, okay? We all are guilty of doing something wrong in situations or whatever. Some of us are completely innocent, and yeah, you might be, but you need to remember that the person might not necessarily be okay. Okay? Spiritually, people are possessed. People are carrying generational curses. For example, fake friends. Are they okay? But like, are you normal? That's just how it is. That's how you need to process it. They're not okay. So now that you know they're not okay, you need to kind of talk about the situation with the person. And this is going to go right or left. It's going to go either way. Right or left, okay? Because depending on who you're speaking to, the person might be just about okay. Just this inch of sense in them that you can now communicate to, okay? So what you're gonna do is try and tell that person your problem, because I do not condone having issues with people without telling the person or trying to communicate to the person the problem. Be mature, don't be petty, don't do that. If you know, like, take away your pride, be so 100, just be honest, do it 100, and basically tell them ABCDFG, this is my problem, I don't understand why you did this and that. Talk about it, and when they're telling you their problem with you, you too remove the pride. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about pride later, but remove the pride and take in whatever they're saying. If it's making sense, if it's not making sense, you listen and you dash. Yeah, it will help you understand where they were coming from, and it will help you with this process as well. So I said closure, but some people they're not okay. God will help them. You may have tried to speak to another person repetitively of your situation, but every single time you do that, you just get disrespected, or they don't want to listen, they don't have time for you, etc., and that's okay. It's okay. You can't come and kill you can't come and kill yourself, my sweetheart, my darling. You can't come and kill yourself. I don't care if you have never prayed to God. Today you pray. You must pray. If you have never prayed to God, you will pray today, because you now know, because you have developed that mindset, that person's not okay. You have to pray for their healing. Okay, cool. Not to gas you up, but you're actually mature if you're able to pray for a person who has hurt you, because you know that what you're saying to them, they're not listening. And it's only God, Papa God in heaven, that can deliver them. People are actually going through stuff. It's not even a joke. Like, look at George Floyd. Yeah, I just want you to remember that it's not an excuse, that they should do whatever they did. It's never gonna be an excuse, okay? The example of the police officer kneeling and killing George Floyd because of the skin color for a good 7+ minutes shows to you that people are mad, and it's only prayer that can help them. Was around the man. People are around him saying to the police officer, stop, stop, stop. But the man's not listening. And people were even recording it, and you thought, yeah, they're recording it. Oh, it's not gonna be that deep anyway. Like, seriously, people are spiritually weak. Everyone thought like this. They think it's okay to do this and that. Oh, I'm gonna do this and that to make them strong. Sick. I'm going to do this and that to prove a point. No. I'm gonna do this and that to help her, to help him. Can you just be honest with people, like, and do things out of love and not disrespect? The only way you can help that person to change so they don't do that thing to another person is to pray, if speaking to them has not helped the situation. Now, the last idea I want to leave you with is the fact that, okay, guys, let's just remove our pride. We're all in this together. Think about it like this. We're not innocent. In our lives, throughout our lives, we have actually done something bad to another person, whether it was intentionally or non-intentionally, whether it was extreme or not extreme. We all did something wrong. Actually, let's be honest. What gives you the right? Take away your pride? Okay. What gives you the right to hold something against another person and then think that God isn't gonna hold the thing against you? You know, God is a loving God, and he will forgive those who forgive other people. So you gotta forgive for your own soul. And sometimes, even knowing that, yeah, you can't be forgiven if you don't forgive, isn't prompting you to forgive. Sit down, deep what I just said, and think, what am I doing with my life? Seriously, think about it. Think about it, because you got this life. Me, I'm 17. I can't come and kill myself. I cannot come and kill myself. I don't know how old you are, but me, I can't come and kill myself. JJ, everybody to themselves. Go that way, I go this way. Say your problem, can't say the problem. Alright, cool, I'll go this way, JJ. If you cannot resolve the matter, I'll go this way, JJ. Me, I no get wahala with no man. As in, if you have a problem with me, come to me and tell me the problem. If you can't tell me the problem, pray about it. Cool. End of discussion. Don't come and kill yourself for anybody. And remember, it's a long process. It's gonna take time. And also remember to comment down. I really want to know, like, the scenario. What would you do? How long will it take for you to forgive a person who cheated on you for 2 years? Remember that we do it differently. Like, comment, and subscribe for me, please. And yeah, have a nice day. And you're wonderfully and fearfully made, and that's on period. So yeah, enjoy.